Top 5 most dangerous road in the world.
You would never want to drive on.
Number 1, Youngest Road, Bolivia.
One of the few routes which connect the Amazon rainforest with the capital of that area of Bolivia is a road with a quite discouraging name, known as the Death Road. The road was built by Paraguayan prisoners in the 1930s, and it underwent modernization about 20 years ago, beginning at 15,400 feet and taking the lives of approximately 300 people a year. It's quite surprising to find out that the Death Road is one of Bolivia's greatest tourist attractions. Adrenaline seekers seem to be drawn to the deadly route. Considered the world's most dangerous stretch of road, the 40-mile journey offers stunning views of the rolling hills of the Amazon rainforest, but is quite a feat for a mountain biker to undertake. It comes with a terrifying sheer drop into the canopy, as 2 rubber tires separate the rider from a narrow single-lane road, with very little in the way of railings. The thrilling downhill ride has taken 18 mountain biking enthusiasts' lives in the last 10 years.
A cheat out on the Death Road and feeling so alive. Still pretty well used.
Vehicles must keep left on the Death Road. This is so drivers can judge how much room they have from the legend certain death.
We're riding the legendary Death Road in Bolivia. The world's most dangerous road is a famously narrow track with precipitous drop-offs and regular roadside memorials. Waterfalls tumble down sheer cliffs directly onto the dirt road. Landslides slope into misty oblivion. When we are riding a motorcycle, we must completely focus on the narrow road. If we are not careful, we will lose our lives. The Road of Death is almost 50 miles of one-lane very narrow road. Astonishingly, the road has over 200 dangerous hairpin turns.
Es un video dramático. El camión quedó así tras una mala maniobra producto de la carretera en mal estado. El chofer intentó de todo para salvar su vehículo, pero es inevitable, el camión cae. El conductor logra salir apenas segundos antes que el vehículo caiga en el barranco. El hecho ocurrió en el departamento colombiano de Antioquia.
The rare horrifying moment: tourist bus plunges down ravine on world's most dangerous road, caught on tape.
Puta la mierda. Oye, cuidado, puta.
Members of the rescue team are seen next to a crashed bus. They recovering the bodies confirmed 25 people were killed, 24 injured in western Bolivia when the bus they were traveling in fell more than 656 feet down a ravine.
Y ahora deshecha por los aguaceros. En el sitio Murallas, al filo del abismo, quedó atrapado este camión. De inmediato otros camioneros y algunos viajeros atrapados en el gigantesco trancón acudieron en su ayuda. Después de intentar empujar la máquina de 3 ejes, apareció la que parecía una salida maestra. El conductor, arriesgado, no lo pensó mucho. Subió a la cabina para encender el motor, mientras que atrás, con una cadena, otro vehículo de carga lo arrastraba. Los más optimistas decidieron nivelar las cargas tirando de un guardabarro. Entonces...
Nearly 300 drivers were killed here every year until 1994. It's a scenic drive, as long as you stay on the left side of the road and proceed with caution.
Number 2, Zoji Pass, India.
Zoji Pass is a high mountain pass at an elevation of 11,575 feet above the sea level, located in the Karjal district of Ladakh, in India. This strip of rock is not the place for a Sunday drive. It's said to be one of the most treacherous passes in the world. The winding road is 25.8 kilometers long. It's so narrow that a car can fit through and heavy vehicles find difficult to maneuver due to incline and narrow road width. The drive is a bit nerve-wracking. Not an easy drive. The long and winding road offers hell of an experience which challenges you and puts your riding skills to test.
Number 3, Liang Tunnel Road, China.
LIANG Tunnel is one of the most famous tunnels in the world. It's 1.2 kilometers, 0.75 miles, long, 5 meters, 16 feet, tall and 4 meters, 13 feet, wide, located high in the Taihang Mountains of the Henan Province, China. It's one of the famous Chinese tunnel roads. Road requires monk-like focus to drive. Even one mistake, locals say, means big trouble in Little China. Nowadays, the tunnel is an extremely scenic route and is a key destination on the Chinese tourism map as it became a tourist attraction when China opened its borders to international tourists. The tunnel is pretty scary with 30 windows of various sizes and shapes, and it has been dubbed as the road that does not tolerate any mistakes. When the Chinese government decided it wasn't worth the trouble and expense to make a road that would be used by only 300 villagers, 13 of those villagers decided to build a 0.8-mile tunnel through the solid rock of a vertical cliff. The tunnel is 15 feet high and 12 feet wide, barely wide enough for a cars. Taking 5 years to build, the road was open to traffic in 1977. Beware, this road is particularly dangerous when it rains.
Number 4, Siberian Road to Yakutsk, Russia.
Siberian Road to Yakutsk, eastern part, Russia. The highway connecting Moscow with the famous Yakutsk is the world's coldest place outside Antarctica continent. Therefore this path cannot be paved. The result can be predicted when summer came. The rain will cause badly damaged roads. As you can readily see for yourself from the video, in the summertime, the Lena highway turns completely to mud. The temperature and humidity rise and the road becomes wet. Cars and trucks get stuck in deep mud, creating traffic jams with hundreds of vehicles, and people spend days on the highway stuck deep in the mud.
Number 5, James Dalton Highway, Alaska.
The James Dalton Highway is one of the most dangerous roads in the world due to its icy conditions, and the road is known for the high winds that blast in, carrying small rocks to the isolated remote location, high winds, low visibility. Dangerous driving conditions. In fact, the James Dalton Highway is one of the most isolated roads in the US and the most northern highway in Alaska. A helicopter now patrols the road to try and stop it, contributing to the 2,889 USA road deaths per year.
Please subscribe and press the bell if you enjoy my video. More video is waiting for you.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy my video.